Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be playing with the new Broken Executioner, and I'm also going to be playing the Ice Golem instead of the Golden Knight today because Ice Golem did recently get a buff, and I know a lot of you guys don't have like a completely maxed account, so you might not have the Golden Knight max, so I'm going to be playing with the Ice Golem, but if you do have the Golden Knight max, definitely play with him over the Ice Golem. The Executioner recently got a buff for like one whole tile, so his like axe will go one tile further, so it will hit the tower whenever the tower can hit him back. So it can like hit the tower from super far away as long as it has something to lock onto, like Ice Golem, a Valkyrie, something like that. And it's very good with the drill because usually you have to put cards on the drill, so usually your executioner can lock onto the card in front of the drill, kind of like a magic archer. But I do prefer the Executioner in this deck over the Magic Archer because the Executioner is much more tanky, much more spell resistant, so you can get away with like having like a cannon for your building compared to a Magic Archer where you kind of need like an Inferno Tower, but your defense is still kind of a bit weak because your Magic Archer will die to like Arrow, Zap, Fireball, like Lightning, all that kind of stuff, where Executioner doesn't even die to a Lightning. And the Ice Golem recently got a buff as well. It when it dies, the slow is like a bit longer, so your troops, like their troops will be a bit slow for a bit longer and makes it much better on defense in my opinion. So that's also why I'm using the Ice Golem compared to like a Knight or a Valkyrie or something like that. Ice Golem gets a lot of value in this deck. So in the first match here, I'm against Balloon Cycle. Just gonna go for a, well, I was thinking about going for a Tornado, but I don't think it's worth it to be honest, because I kind of need it for defense. This matchup, I'm probably going to be like rocket cycling or going like drill rocket, stuff like that. And the Executioner here will clean up the Valkyrie. I don't have to worry about wasting my Executioner too much because I do have Cannon, Drill, Rocket, and Tornado all for air defense. Okay, I'm going to rocket that Executioner there and I'm going to try to pre-log Skellies. Okay, he goes for Miner instead, so good Miner from him. Honestly, if I didn't log, I would have Tornadoed up the Miner. I would have got like 2 hits and would have been nice, but he goes for Balloon in the back, so I'm just going to go for a Cannon here and then cycle an Executioner as well because I want to cycle multiple air cards. I'm going to Ice Golem to block the bridge so the Balloon goes in front of the Valk. I'm also going to use the log here on the Valk so the Balloon stays in place and stays in front. The Balloon's pretty much dead here. It's going to get a Death Bomb on my tower, I think. Okay, no, it doesn't. I'm going to go for a Drill here just to apply some pressure and then Executioner here, then go Ice Golem to block his Executioner. Executioner is very popular as well. I've faced it like 3 or 4 times so far this Grand Challenge, and usually I'd be lucky to face Executioner 1 time in the whole Grand Challenge. I'm just going to cycle a Rocket here because I know I can get away with the defense. Just go for Cannon. Skelly's here to retarget the Miner, and I can go for a Tornado on the Balloon. Actually, I don't even, yeah, I guess, why not? I need to cycle anyway. Then I'm just going to cycle my Ice Golem like over here, and then I'm just going to go for a Rocket to finish off the game. Oh, I caught his Miner, nice. But yeah. This deck is very, very strong, and I definitely recommend using it. If you can use the Golden Knight, I would definitely use him over the Ice Golem, and in challenges, you can use the Golden Knight whenever. I'm in the next game here against this guy. Just going to go for skeletons here. Another nice thing about this deck is that I feel like if you play it well, they can't really break through. So if you can't break through with your drill, you can just rocket cycle, so that's another great thing. I don't have the Fireball in this deck, because the Fireball did unfortunately get like a huge nerf. It barely does any knockback now. It's like the knockback of a log where back when like before Fireball got nerfed, it would knock like a balloon back super far and it wouldn't get a hit on your tower, but now a balloon will get a hit on your tower if you Fireball it. So in my opinion, Fireball is going to be like almost unplayable, but kind of unfortunate. But in log bait at least I don't use the Fireball, so I don't really care too much. Looks like I come against Lava here. Lava should be pretty good because I do have Executioner, Rocket, and Tornado. And I do have a Cannon to help pull in balloons and stuff like that to my King Tower, or just like Tornado back to Skelly Dregs. Here I'm going to Tornado back the balloon just to make sure it doesn't get a hit on my tower. It might get the Death Bomb, but it's alright. I'm going to go for Ice Golem here to force out a response on the Executioner, and then I'm going to go for a Drill because he won't have too much Elixir. He'll have to go like Mighty Miner or Barbs or Guards, whichever like ground card he has. I'm not really sure which one he has yet. Oh wait, I think he already played the Mighty Miner. I think he did. Unless I'm going crazy. I think he did. I can't remember. I'm going to go for Executioner here on the Lava. If he goes for Skeleton Dragons, which he doesn't even have them in Cycle, if he did, I would just go for a Tornado here. I'm going to Cannon on the Mighty Miner. He might go for a Balloon with the Lava. Okay, he goes for the ability. That didn't really do anything. Executioner's just going to die. I mean, not the Executioner, the Lava Pups are just going to die. And I'm going to support this Executioner with the Ice Golem again. just to apply some pressure. I'm going to go for a drill as well, because drill's going to be tanked by the ice golem, and it's going to be pretty annoying to deal with the executioner. Yeah, he has to fireball zap it after playing a tombstone, so yeah, he just gets those skeleton dragons down when he hits 4, because he put the tombstone fireball zap, which is 9, so he barely got enough to have 4. So with this executioner down, we should be pretty even. I'm just going to go for a log on the tower, I guess. Oh, actually, okay, I'm going to rocket that lava hound. I'm rocketing that lava hound because I know I can get away with it. He has to waste a card on the executioner, so already a 3 elixir rocket right there, and then I think I can defend easy because I can just go for a cannon here, pull the balloon to my king tower, then Xe NATO will clean everything up. Okay, I can't pull it to my king tower. I'm just gonna Xe tornado everything and put a drill to keep the balloon in its place. Xe NATO and go for the drill here. Executioner is reaching all the way to those scaly drags and further. It's so broken now, in my opinion. I'm gonna go for an ice golem in front of my executioner again, and go for another executioner behind just to make like kind of like an annoying attack. I don't really know how I can defend this. What? Those executioners both just hit the tombstone from all the way back there. Okay, I'm gonna NATO the scaly drags now. Oh, I hit the mighty miner as well. It's so broken now. Did you just see how far it hit the tombstone from? Like the one on the left, like the one on the right, I guess it kind of makes sense, but the executioner on the left, I have no idea how it hit the tower. Rocket's gonna finish it off though. I'm really surprised that the left executioner hit the tombstone from all the way back there. That's ridiculous. Wow. I'm in the next game against Kevin. I'm just gonna go for skeletons here. Okay, he put drill wall breakers first, so I'm just gonna go for cannon and a log here. Okay, unfortunately I took a hit, and okay, the cannon kind of paused, so I took another hit, but I think it's alright. Only a little bit of damage, and if I play well, I can definitely come back. Drill will probably be one of the harder matchups for my deck, because I don't have like a small counter for the drill, like a bomber or like a Valkyrie or something like that, so I think it'll be a little bit hard to beat drill, but see what I can do. I'm gonna go executioner here to snipe that Valkyrie, and then I'm gonna go for a tornado on the magic archer just to try to kill it. Okay, no, walk. Okay, yeah, that was a bad tornado. I think I should have put it one more to the right and I would have killed it. I'm gonna go skeleton's log here on the drill, and it's gonna finish off the magic archer as well, so that's nice. I'm gonna go for a cannon here on the wall breakers just to make sure that they don't hit my tower. I think in this matchup, it's gonna come down to me going like drill plus rocket and stuff like that on the Valkyries, and like just trying to rocket cycle him out, because I have really no other way to touch his tower, because he can just keep going like Valkyrie on my drill if I don't rocket it. I could tornado it back as well, but he has a log. Okay, gonna go for a drill here and just see what he does. I think he's gonna Valkyrie it, but we can see. Get ready with the tornado maybe. Okay, he goes for Valkyrie. I'm not gonna tornado. Even though he did use his log, I feel like it's an overcommitment. He could go like wall breakers with the Valk. I don't have my cannon. Then he could go like drill magic archer on the right, and it just wouldn't be good. I'm gonna go for a log here on the drill, and then I'm gonna go for an ice golem as well. Honestly, I'm not gonna say like I just put it late. I kind of had brain lag on the ice golem, and I put it a little bit late. Okay, I'm gonna get the tornado down quickly. I mean, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna like say like I lagged or anything. I just had like brain lag. So I guess I did lag, but not in the lag like you would expect, I guess. The executioner did get a bit of damage on the left. Just gonna go for another drill here, and I'm gonna get ready with my rocket as well because he's gonna Valkyrie. Okay, nice hit the Valkyrie. I'm gonna log it as well. Okay, it should knock it back, and I should get a little bit of damage. Oh, never mind. He went for wall breakers, so those were some good wall breakers by him. I'm just gonna go for a cannon in front to block the drill, then go for ice golem because he's gonna magic archer. Yep, I'm gonna tornado all this up because the cannon's gonna die. Get my skeletons down. Oh, okay, the magic archer barely locked on, but it's fine. It happens. I'm gonna get ready with drill rocket, but I think he might wall breakers, so I'm not gonna do it right away. Okay, yeah, he did wall breakers because if I went for the stuff right there, then I wouldn't have been able to defend it. Okay, predicted his magic archer again. It's gonna tornado that to my king tower, then go skeletons here. It should clean it up well, and then I'm gonna go for a executioner here on the magic archer. And then hopefully I can drill rocket now because he has to waste time defending the Xe and the cannons there as well for another second or two. So I'm gonna go for drill. Gonna go for my rocket here, try to hit the Valkyrie, and then I'm gonna go for a log here on the drill. Okay, I mistimed it. Oops. Gonna go for cannon here and then go for skellies hopefully. Okay, I took a lot of unnecessary damage there, but I should be alright. Gonna go for an ice golem here to block the Valkyrie, and then the blood breakers are gonna die, of course. I'm gonna go for an executioner here on the drill. So I shouldn't take any damage here. And then I'm gonna go for another drill rocket if I'm able to. I'm gonna hold my NATO because he might archer. Okay, yeah, it goes to archer. So only take one hit there. Gonna go for a drill and a rocket. Alright, rocket. Gonna hold my skellies down for the wall breakers. Okay, nice hit. Okay, hit his wall breaker. He goes for a bad NATO. Okay, skellies here just to cycle, and then just gonna go for a cannon here on the Valkyrie. Gonna go for a log here, and then go for an ice golem as well. Gonna get tornado this away as well, just into the tower, so then the tower will finish it off, and then I think one more drill rocket will win me the game, but I'm not really sure. If he defends it well, it won't, but I'm not sure if he can defend it for no hits. Yeah, he didn't even catch it with the Valk that Goblin should hit, and yeah, it's game. Let's go, GG. That wasn't as hard as I thought because he didn't have like a bomb or anything to pair with his drill or a fireball, so he didn't have anything to get my cards off the drill. I'm in the next game here against Muhammad. Just gonna go for skeletons again. I don't really have anything to play. Always better to split your skeletons in front of your king tower, even though I don't like consciously remember to do it every time. It's better to split your skeletons in front of your king tower just in case they go for like a princess at the bridge. They split their wall breakers. The princess will get blocked by the skellies and the wall breakers will get defended by the skeletons where you normally wouldn't be able to do that. So always better to split them in front of your king tower. Okay, that was interesting Rascals. I'm just gonna go for Execution to clean these up, and it looks like bait because he has like Rascal's Princess. Okay, I'm gonna tornado that to my king tower. Okay, nice. So no damage there on my tower. I can go for a drill here as well with the Executioner. The drill should do well because yeah, he's probably just gonna log. It still did get some pretty nice damage though, so I'll take it. I'm just gonna go for skeletons here on the Dark Goblin. All right. I don't understand why the Dark Goblin gets a hit sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't when I surrounded it the same every time, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much because it's only one hit, but, like, I mean, that could cost you the game, right? Like, I just, like, I don't care that I got a hit, I just like to know why. So if any of you guys know in the comments, I'll pin it, but yeah. Gonna go for an Executioner here behind my Ice Golem. Okay, hopefully that Executioner cleans it up. Okay, unfortunately it doesn't, but I'm just gonna go for a drill here. And the drill should do pretty well. Tomorrow I'll do a video on log bait testing out the new Fire Spirit because the Fire Spirit did get nerfed and Fire Spirit was a very important card in my bait deck, so I'm kind of curious to see how it will like affect me in the deck and see if I need to replace it with like an Ice Spirit or something like that. I'll let you guys know tomorrow how I feel about it because I'll record a video with it and just like be testing the Fire Spirit because it was very important in like defending Lava Hound pushes and Lava Hound pups, and it was good versus like Skeleton Dragons, Clone Deck, stuff like that. So it was like a very important card. And it was also good to pressure at the bridge as well, but now it'll be definitely more viable to ignore Fire Spirits at the bridge. So I'm kind of curious to see. I think I could go for a Drill Rocket here. Okay, yeah, I'm going to Rocket because I think he's got an ability to get it to the drill quicker. Then I should get some nice damage here with the one Goblin. Okay, nice. Honestly, I'm not really excited for this meta as well because the Fireball did get nerfed, which probably means Royal Recruits and 3 Musketeer Bridge Spam is going to be like more and more popular, and those decks are like already very annoying. I'm going to go for an Executioner here on the Rascals and tornado the Goblin Barrel up inside of my Executioner, kind of. Okay. I'm going to go for another drill here, and I could get another rocket down as well. He wasted his logs. This should do pretty well. He goes for Dark Goblin, and he goes for Golden Knight, and they do hit the Golden Knights. If he goes, okay, I did get some pretty good damage there. I was thinking he would go for the ability to try to stop some of the damage, but he doesn't. I'm going to log here, then also just going to go for a cannon and a tornado plus Ice Golem on the Goblin Barrel and Rascals. Just split my Skellies here to block the Princess and go for a log. So I don't think there's any way he can win this from here, to be honest. I just need to cycle 2 rockets. And I kind of also have a complete hard counter because he doesn't have like a way to break through. I have log, NATO, Xe, Ice Golem to block, cannon in the middle, like, and I also have like drill rocket cycle, so I don't really know what he can do. Just gonna go for a drill here since he is going all in on the right, so he shouldn't be able to defend this perfectly. So log is gonna get a lot of value there, and my drill got a lot of damage, and he's in rocket tornado range. I just need to go for a rocket tornado to finish off the game. I want to see if he princesses the bridge. I want to see if I could react to it, but he's not gonna do it, so I'm just gonna finish off the game. I wanted to see if I was able to react to Princess at the bridge with a tornado backwards. That would have been pretty cool to find out, but yeah, not really much he could do in that matchup. Alright, I'm against Fernando 2.0. Don't know what this guy plays, so I'm just going to go for a drill here on the left. Drill is probably like the best starting play with this deck, except maybe like log or skeletons, but I'm just going to go for a drill because I just want to get right to the point and play the game. I don't really like waiting, to be honest. That's kind of why I'm a bit more aggressive at the beginning, because I just want the match to start. It's kind of boring to wait, so I'm going to go cannon and skeletons here on the bowler. So skeletons and cannon will clean it up. I'm also going to rocket the E-Drag because it's looking like Lumberloon Freeze, and I know I can get away with rockets and stuff like when I'm down in Elixir because I can just go for a Ice Golem on the Lumberjack, go for Drill on the Balloon, and Tornado on the Balloon to pull it to my King Tower and get a nice King Tower activation at the beginning of the game. So yeah, it's working out exactly as I planned it, so I'm just going to Tornado that to my King Tower, and yeah, going to be very, very simple there, and not going to get any damage. And I feel like he's not really going to be able to touch my tower for the entire game because, I mean, I have Cannon, Tornado, Rocket, Xe, Drill, like, all for these air cards that he has. And I even have, like, Ice Golem to distract, like Lumberjack, Bowlers, Baby Dragon, I mean, E-Drags, Inferno Dragons. Like, I just don't really know what he can do to break through. And I'm just going to, like, click Rockets onto his tower. And, like, he just has to watch it happen. And he can't do anything about it. Like, I just don't know what he could do. I'm going to go for an Ice Golem here on the I-Drag, and then Xe will also do a pretty nice job on the E-Drag. I think it beats it in a 1v1, so it's going to be very, very nice. I'm going to go for a Drill here on the right just because, okay, I was going to say force out another response on the X. Okay, what am I doing? Oops. I accidentally just clicked on my screen. Okay. I wish I could, like, show how that happened, because I just kind of look like an idiot who just randomly dropped a tornado on the King Tower. But I swear, I didn't even mean to use my tornado. I just accidentally clicked and I hit the top of my screen. That's kind of embarrassing. Just gonna go for a drill here on the left. Gonna get ready with the rocket on the bowler as well. Okay, he went for barbell, so I'm just going to log the barbell to get a little bit of damage or force out a response. Okay, yeah, he goes for lumberjack to make sure I don't get any damage. I'm going to go for an executioner here in the middle, then just Ice Golem kite it to the opposite lane into my executioner. Alright, nice. I'm going to go for skellies here to block the I-Drag, then go for cannon. Go for a tornado as well to defend the balloon, the E-Drag, and the I-Drag. And you go for an executioner as well, just to make sure it doesn't... Okay, he actually hit it with the freeze as well, so good thing that it died, or else it might have gotten a hit. Just going to go for a drill here, and then I'm going to rock the bowler. I know he's going to go for a bowler this time, because he went for barbell last time and he had to waste a lumberjack. Yeah, I'm going to rocket that. I just don't see how he can break through. I went for a random tornado on the King Tower after going for, like, a bad drill on the right into everything, and he still didn't get any damage. I'll go for an Ice Golem here, then I can go for an Executioner over here. He's going to get a Balloon Bomb, I think, but that doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, he's going to get a Death Bomb, but who cares? I'm going to go for a tornado back so my Xe finishes off the bowler, and I could go for another rocket or drill rocket even. Okay, I'm rocketing that bowler. That was a bad bowler because it's just free rocket for me. I'm just going to rocket every card he plays on the left side lane, so I don't know why he's playing cards over there. He should be playing cards on the right side lane. I'm going to go for a cannon here, just over here, so it will pull that balloon. You want to put your cannon over there if they haven't looned yet and you think they're going to, or they might go for it, because if you put it in the middle, they can put their balloon in a certain position where it doesn't go for the cannon in the middle. So you want to put your cannon over there, like one closer to the balloon than in the middle. I'm going to go for a executioner wherever he puts a card. Like, it just kind of depends. Okay, he goes for balloon in the back, so I'm just going to go executioner on the right. It just kind of depended there where he put his card. I'm going to go for a drill rocket here. I'm just going to prediction rocket the bowler just to be a genius, I guess. Yeah. Okay, okay, my goblin actually hit the tower somehow. He's going to go for skellies, log. I'm going to go for another drill here on the side, and then depending if I get enough damage or not, I can just rocket the tower. Oh, wait, that's rocket, log, tornado range, so I'm going to do it. Okay, yeah, the goblin hit the tower, just going to rocket and tornadoes backwards, and that's going to be a nice 12-0 grand challenge. This is the first time I've ever played this deck before, because the executioner did just get buffed, and I got a 12-0 grand challenge first time playing it. Definitely recommend trying it out, and yeah. Gonna see what I get from the chest here. Honestly, all I really care about getting is, like, Inferno Towers, because I'm trying to upgrade the Inferno Tower on this account so I can do, like, a low ladder push, or, like, a top ladder push with, like, a low level King Tower, but I can't really play without the Inferno Tower because there's so much beatdown. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.